All right. Good afternoon, Internet. It's Thursday. You know what that means. It means we're playing Dragon Age. Because that's what we do on Thursdays. Play Dragon Age, drink tea, swear far too much, but try to maintain our temper. And just generally have a nice time for a few hours. Which is important in this day and age, I think. Or really in any day and age, but you know what I mean. Pandemic, end of the supposed democratic order of the Western world, all that shit. We can use a bit of distraction now and then. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's have some distraction. As soon as I've tweeted this out everywhere I can, of course. Right. Let's go. Load game. Which character? Oh yeah, there exists another character. Okay, we've been playing for 30 hours already. Oh. And we've only done one of the 4 main quests. That's, yeah. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but it's a thing. I think it means that I'm quite slow at playing these games. I always have been. But I was faster than this first time I played, because the first time I played it, I finished it in about 80 hours, and I don't see us doing this now. Then again, maybe if I get going with the main quests, we will finish it in 80 hours. Right, so we have the support of the Dalish in the fight against the Darkspawn. I believe we've
working hard
shopped all we can here.
I am no merchant.
Just double checking we're not carrying any stuff. So I think we'll hold on to that because it might be useful for, I don't know, for Stan or something. We'll hold on to it anyway. For now. It's not super valuable anyway.
I am ready.
You need more dexterity. You need 32, right? Use Valondin's reach. 34 even. Right, well, I think after that little adventure, we're going to start off today by going back to our camp, basically.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Ah, yes. Alistair Morgan, the best dynamic ever.
Right away.
Okay, let's go to camp. Do some management of stuff, talk to people, see if we can advance some relationships.
The Blight. How will you end it?
What? We have to fight the Archdemon. What do you mean, how?
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden.
Cut its head off.
I have heard stories of this order.
What does this have to do with
Great
anything?
strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
I'm not here to impress
Evidently
you.
not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
He's really weird. He liked that. He liked me just talking back to him, being like, fuck off. What you think of me is none of my concern. He's an interesting one. Like, he's not very likable, but he has integrity. after a fashion, I think. Let's see, do we have any gifts that might be for him? Don't think so. Ooh, we have gifts for Doofus. I mean, who else is going to want an ox bone? Not that we need to, he's at maximum approval anyway. So does he have? No, he doesn't actually gain any talents. Okay. That's a shame. Oh well, we'll give him the gift anyway. Okay, nothing happened, obviously. Let's have a chat here, see if he has any useful stuff.
If there's anything I can do for you,
Let me see
I'm
your
sure you'll be
wares. Right, we can always stock up on flasks here. We could buy some tomes. So expensive though. Oh, some very cool stuffs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a tier 6 stuff. Oh, right. Equipping shit. I mean, on the off chance that we need to use him, we should equip this guy with the best possible gear, right? Ah, here's a problem. He's not going to have the stats to equip stuff like the Nug Crusher, because I haven't leveled him at all. We need to bring him out somewhere and level him. Okay, we can do that later, but I do believe, for example, this is actually better than what he's wearing. He gains defense and the total armor is the same and the fatigue is lower. Is there no bonus for wearing full heavy chainmail? Yeah, fatigue is reduced. When equipped in a set with a heavy chainmail armor and boots, the character's fatigue is reduced by 3%, but that's not showing here. Oh well, you can just wear that instead because it's way better. Wow, his defense is crap. This almost perfect orb is made of a polished black stone and has been painted to look like the night sky, complete with constellations. Let's, here's what we're going to do. We're going to check the codex. And creatures, characters, Alistair. Rich Grey Wardens, mother was a serving girl, raised by Eamon Earl of Redcliffe. Earl's wife didn't like him. Fascinated by magic, even as his life is defined by fighting its darker manifestations. He has a fondness for strange runestones and figural studies of arcane creatures. Okay. Duncan, Ollie Mandarin, Flemeth. Liana. Lay sister of the Chantry, who can beat the stuffing out of trained mercenaries, would be notable enough, but one who also claims to have been sent to fight the Darkspawn by the Merc himself is unusual. Joined us in Lothering. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't care. More to Liliana than had even been apparent in Lothering, however. She spent much of her life in Bard-Nolay. Minstrel assassin and spy employed, blah, blah, blah. Takes care to honor the Lothering cloister that took her in and keep symbols of Andraste's blessing close to her heart. Yeah. We figured that out already. Good. Morrigan. Does little, does not deny being a witch, but beyond that, everything about her is in question. Her mother claims to be Flemeth, blah, blah, blah. Not much information on Morrigan and Stan, unfortunately. Keeper Zathran. This whole page should just say massive douchebag. Massive douchebag who got his vengeance hundreds of years ago and should just give it up already. I mean, he did, but not particularly willingly. Okay. Let's have some conversations. See if we got anything new.
What do you wish of me?
What do I wish of you? I'd like to ask you
If you
something.
must.
Can you teach others to become
I cannot
shapeshifters?
teach you, no. But any other mages that cared to learn, yes, I could do that. Send whoever you wish my way, and I shall teach them what I can in the camp, provided they possess the will to even make the attempt.
Okay, well, that was easy enough.
What do you wish of me? If you
Anything
must.
left? Just ask. I think we've asked her this already.
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
It's my favorite way of annoying you.
Would it not be easier simply to poke at me with a stick? I think I will elect to answer the question for now, if you do not mind. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
A brief foray, indeed. And you remained unnoticed?
For the most part. Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
I don't think we want to imply that she looked quite the fool. She's going to take offense to that. Oh, very daring.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps.
Stroke
Only
her
once was I
along
accused
the
of being a
hairs.
witch of the
That's not a
wilds,
saying
and
in
that
English.
by a chastened who happened to be travelling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally,
Wow.
I was arrested.
Nice leverage of privilege there, Morrigan. The hell?
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
This sounds very flippant, but is implying something much worse. A horrible joke. I have no idea. I'm not human. I don't like that.
To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again. Yes, here I am. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Oh, he's a tough nut. Got a lot of interesting flasks and things here. I want to know what that note says. Oh well. Like she's on the positive side, but only just. I don't think we can push her too much. Who are you? Oh.
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden. We have assembled on a short schedule. Certain factors of equipment could be better. Crafting components would serve best. Basic ones like elf root and deep mushroom.
Okay. Does that mean I should bring you that? Very unclear.
Did you always live in an alienage? Was it very terrible?
Sometimes.
I have never been to the Denerim alienage, but I hear that life is hard and there is so much squalor. In Orlais, most elven servants live in the homes of their masters, often in great wealth and luxury. They are serfs. There is no slavery in Orlais.
Imagine my face is that meme image of Daenerys from Game of Thrones. Really?
Elven servants are well compensated for their services. Some of them live richer lives than humans. A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at.
Like a prize-winning animal?
No, I did not mean it that way. Oh, my words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend. I am sorry. Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about.
That conversation is frustrating because, I mean, the game could never do that, but I would love if it was possible to push and explore that whole thing a bit more without accusing Leliana personally of wrongdoing. And maybe help her to see how the life of elves in Orlais might not be so great either, or how they are still subservient quite clearly. Like humans are still the ruling race, species.
Something on your mind?
Oh wow, yeah, no, we're not planning to flirt with Alistair that much.
Of course.
Have we unlocked Templar specialization? I don't think so.
Others, yes, but not yourself. I need someone who's trained first as a warrior. It's as much about discipline as anything. I guess if I'm going to give up Chantry secrets, I may as well go all the way. Send whoever you want trained to me in camp, and I'll see what I can do.
Right, well, make Sten a Templar.
Something on your mind? Of course.
Oh wow. How did you become a
Same
Grey
way you
Warden?
did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
I mean, before
Let's
that.
see. I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
You don't seem like the religious sort.
You're telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she... ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
Why did the Grand Cleric want to keep you?
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens is all. The Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have. No, it's... I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. It's fine. He died a hero. They all did. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
No, he died like fucking lambs to the slaughter. They all did. Mr.
You and your friends are
Bodan,
formidable folk,
have you
indeed.
heard any
It's
rumours?
good to have you along on the road. The Darkspawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came, either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings, and then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Where do these goods come from? Not from the deep
Look,
roads.
we don't rob people, all right? We don't take things from people that need them. The things in the Lost Tigers, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different up here. There are places long abandoned by the humans everywhere. Even
Pardon
more
me.
now with the Darkspawn coming.
You mean?
People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things. Things with value and meaning. They leave them behind because they're frightened and desperate. And sometimes, my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the Horde descends, and we save these things. I take them away so the Darkspawn don't get them. Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
Suppose it's better than the Darkspawn taking them.
That's what I
honestly.
tell myself, too. Ah, these are dark times indeed. Dark times, my friend. Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again. That's how I've always felt. As long as he's happy, so am I. It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
Let me
I'm
see
sure
your
you'll be
wares.
pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Your discount. The way he says discount is so weird. Okay. Do I even have any? Yeah, I have a ton of elf fruit. I apparently bought, I don't know how much at some point. So let's see. Let's buy a bunch of flasks. 50. Actually, I need to check what it is I want to make. I want to make potions, obviously. We need distillation agents. Injury kits, also distillation agents. Need nothing special for the poisons. Can't make Mage Bane yet. I'm not sure how useful this even is. There's no way to check how much mana an enemy spellcaster has, really. Maybe there's mods that'll let you see it, but I don't know. So, and I have to say, I haven't really noticed any benefit to using Morrigan's mana drain in combat. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna worry about this. But yeah, so we need distillation agents. Yeah, and quite a lot of it. 1 per poultice, and we can make 11, 12, 13 of them. And for these, we can just make them. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Didn't we have a quest? Favors for certain parties, yes. Right, so let's not make too many toxins because we want to keep 15 toxin extract samples. Give to the bartender in Denerim. Ah, we can return with that one too. I'm not sure I'm going to bother giving them 20 health poultices. I need those. Have we not found this Layson guy? Oh wait, no, we have. And we have these other two, Samael and Tornas, to find. Okay, I think I've actually done this in Denerim. I've delivered those letters. It just doesn't cross them off the list or anything. Okay, return to the collective. Yeah, okay, so we want to go to Denerim. Let's do that, and let's bring Sten so we can level him up and equip him with some better stuff. Alright, so we have 3 things left to do here. We need to go to the dwarves and gain their support. And we need to go to the circle and gain the support of the Magi. And then we finally need to seek out Arl Eamon. Because he is influential and can make sure the actual, like, regular non-magic using human citizens of Denerim or Ferelden actually support us. Which seems like an important thing. And then we have a bunch of this stuff. I want to go here. We definitely want to go here. Soldier's Peak. I don't think I ever did this. Let's go back to Denerim, basically. Oh wait, let's see if we have an enchantment to do. I want some enchanting done. Yeah, we got more frost runes, and we got a giant paralyzed rune. Let's see. Alistair can have 1 more. He's got physical resistance. Yeah, that's good. Let's give him a frost rune as well. Enchanting doesn't cost anything. Just do it.
Enchantment?
And then we can have... Ah, yes, we have electricity damage there. Which one is in my main hand? I'm not sure it matters. But I think it's this one. Stick the paralyzed rune in there.
Enchantment?
This is a bit annoying.
Enchantment!
I need to go back and forth. Yeah, that's cool, but I'm probably going to give him the Nug Crusher as soon as we level him up a bit. Okay, cool. Still kind of wondering about all these gifts we have. But this is probably also for Morrigan, so let's try that.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
+7, yeah, so that was a big one. Well, not entirely big one. Didn't trigger dialogue, but it was a good one. Not sure what to do with the songbook. Doesn't have any value and sell, right?
If there's any, I'm sure you...
6 silver. Seems kind of disrespectful to sell it, but doesn't have any use. It's not a quest item or anything. Do it. Runes get so expensive. 13 gold for 5 cold damage. It's crazy. I think all of these gifts have been added by some mod I installed. I don't remember him selling them. Chastity belt. Lump of charcoal? Why would you give a lump of charcoal? Uncrushable pigeon? Manual ranger. Okay, so we can... Wait, ranger? Anywho, let's go to Denerim. And we'll bring...
Yes.
Wait.
Vashaden.
Hero
Yes.
is number 2.
Yes.
There we
Indeed.
go. Yeah, so here are the places we really want to go. Soldier's Pass, Soldier's Peak, Lake Calenhad Docks, Redcliffe, and... Oh yeah, that's a quest. That's a quest. Wait, how do I get to the dwarves? Oh well, never mind. Let's go do some quests on the way. Process of random encounter. Oh wait, stuff's happening. Okay.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Okay, this is going to be problematic. Sten is way too low level for everything. Oh, that's a big thing. I wonder what he'd be up to. Oh well, we'll see. Oh, I never made those potions and stuff, did I? Terrible at this. Okay, Alistair, you need to fight this thing. And you need to take You need to make yourself useful. Stupid finishing moves. Just take up time.
as I expected.
Ooh. Why is a wolf carrying chainmail? Right, he's going to have quite a few levels, I believe. Yeah, we have 3 levels to do here. I mean, we don't really need anything else but strength and... Wait, why does he not have a specialization point? He ought to have a specialization point because he's over level 7. Very strange. Anywho. Strength. Willpower, constitution, strength. Willpower, constitution. Wait. That didn't come out right. Strength. Oh wait, I can't count, can I? That'll do. Yeah, definitely more. Oh crap. Well, he doesn't have enough skill points to get more things here anyway. Bravery, like... See, he wants disengage. Definitely. But he's not allowed it yet. Because he doesn't have enough dexterity and I haven't given him it. Not sure about bravery though. He's not supposed to be a tank really. We have 3 points to stick here. And he doesn't have the strength for his final high stuff, so... Ooh. Interesting. So passive stun chance on critical hits. Not sure if his crit is very good though. Okay, damage bonus against golems and constructs. A bit situational to be worth an entire point. Sunder armor, now that's useful. Two-handed strength, passive character to wield two-handed weapons more effectively, reducing the penalty for powerful swings by reducing the penalty to -5 attack, -5 defense. Oh, and he gets extra armor penetration. Does he use powerful swings? Right, I turned that off because I was fed up with him missing all the time, but maybe if we... So there's no way of removing it entirely. There's no like two-handed weapon mastery. No. Oh, this is passive. Wow. Okay, we want to get there, I think. This may be completely messed up, but... Alright, let's... I mean, you could turn him into defender, but I don't think that's a good idea. Mighty blow. Thunder arms. Targeting, no, but thunder arms on target. Target rank is elite or higher. Definitely use thunder arms. What do we have? We have powerful swings, thunder arms, indomitable. Enemy. No, there's nothing as specific as trying to do a stun, right? Yeah, no. Now, Pommel Strike, we need to have. Enemy using attack type. I mean, I'm not really sure how this works, like melee attack, that could be anything. Status, health, lowest, highest health, clustered. Like, this is very advanced. You can set up a lot of cool stuff here, but I think target using magic attack, usability, pommel strike, and then health less than 50%. Use poultice, least powerful. And also, you can get a better weapon. Hurrah! Doing a lot more damage now. Oh. How can Duncan's sword do 29 damage? How can Duncan's sword do more damage than a Nug Crusher? Holy crap, it grants 100 stamina. He's got 230 stamina now. That's insane. Wow! It's crazy. You can just keep using abilities all the time. Man, nice. Okay. Cool. Let's go.
Going.
No fruit, please. Death root, yes please. Oh yeah, let's make all those health poultices. We can't because we didn't buy any. Oh god, I need to remember to actually buy the things I look at. Saving game. Okay, here we go. Do we have a caster somewhere? Yes, we do. Oh shit, it's boss rank. Oh. Okay, so maybe we need to deal with that very quickly. I wonder. There's a lot of darkspawn here. Like a lot. You try to tie down this guy.
Down you go.
Okay, so the emissary just fireballed all those dudes. All but one of the refugees died, but it also damaged all the Murlocs there. Okay, that didn't do much. Can we try paralyze? We can try.
So be it.
Probably not gonna work. Nope, resisted. But crap. But we really need to deal with that thing. Okay, I've lost a lot of health here. Mana drain on the thing. And then use a health poultice. What did it just cast? That looks bad. Let's move out of it. Yeah, that hurts. It's actually killing its own friends, so that's fine. It's not fine that this thing, this mage, is murdering me though. Alistair should be on the emissary, definitely. I can be on the emissary as well, because the other dude's dead and Sten can handle that crap. Oh wow, resist. Shit, I'm eating so much damage here right now. Are you telling me there's no path here? Oh god, this sucks. Wow, okay, there's a very high likelihood that Morgan will die here. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I'm gonna do a mana cleanse, which has never worked before. Like, everything that's been worth using against has just resisted it, obviously. We can use weakness. We can do miasma to get these guys, to weaken these guys. One more cone of cold will kill them though. Might have to actually sacrifice Morrigan. I don't like it, but... Or just shapeshift. Hmm. Yeah, Morgan's going down. I don't care. Alistair, eat a potion.
Right.
Then go after that guy. I've killed again, Morgan. Then kill the gosh darned mage.
Stop me.
You know, Sten's pretty handy in a fight.
Oh, right.
We won. There's no one left to kill. Why are we still in combat? Oh, there we go, finally. There's one dude left.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, right. Going. And I'm off.
Money, and some health potions. Am I stealing from the refugees now? I think I am. Okay, so was that it? Must have been enchanted board. Yeah, Desperate Haven. You defeat the dogsman in the area and rescue the refugees. Reports to 6. Okay, well. That'll give us some money, I hope. And XP. But Sten, my friend, why do you not have a specialization point? You should have a specialization point. Very, very strange. Alright, we can make our death route. We're not going to make all the toxin extracts because we're going to give a bunch of them to the bartender. One of the mods we have installed will expand the hotbar. I think we're going to do that. Oh wait, you can already do that. Oh right, the mod makes it larger. Well, that makes things a bit easier. We don't have any abilities here that aren't on the hotbar yet, so that's good. But that means we can fit a lot more utility stuff. That's good. That is good. We have all his spells and talents on the hotbar. I believe so. That's a passive. Passive. What shield cover? Yes. Shield block is a passive. What shield bash? Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Right. On to Denerim. Unless we want to do the Civil War thing as well and kill some low gain people. Yeah, let's do it. That's a bit of a circuitous route.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Who's they? This is an ambush, isn't it? We shall find out as soon as I've poured myself more tea. Holding the pot right over my keyboard. And the mug right over my phone. Because that's clever. Yes, shield defense on. I mean, this is an ambush, right?
Don't look now.
Ooh, hello. Everyone hold position while I stealth and then deal with this trap.
Trap. So
Oh wow.
simple to see, really. Don't look now.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Wow, look at that smile.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Yeah, she's a mage. But hey, I disarmed a trap and got some XP. Ooh, this is nasty. Let's see. You start by... Okay, everyone is rated normal though, so it's not too bad. Got a bunch of traps laid out though, which is bad. Kinda wish I had Liliana to deal with these archers that I can't reach otherwise because there's traps in the way. Morrigan will start by casting Paralyze on her.
So be it. Let's wipe them out quickly.
apparently I am getting stunned or something right away. Once she's done that... Oof, this is tough.
Saving the day.
Oof, once she's done that... Don't hit me, but hit everyone else, please. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go murder the mage.
Where'd we go?
This part takes forever.
How do you miss a paralyzed character? How do I... Can I just run up the slope? I'm wondering how I reach those guys. I have to go around here? Oh crap, there's so many traps. Does he have a bow somewhere? No, he's got fucking garbage things equipped here, and he can't use Fallen. Damn. Damn! Damn. That's no good. Oh, dearie me. I have a bow, but I'm not very good at using it. Casting Winter's Grasp on something, that's good. Alright, well, we'll deal with these. Okay, that one's dead. I haven't actually taken much damage yet, unless these dudes have been chugging pots. Okay, take my shot. Okay, we took down Severin.
Stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool.
Morrigan, please. At least try to be a bit smart about this stuff. Not really a great look. He's got a bow equipped though. Yeah.
Need help?
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Down you go.
Look now. Oh, time to play.
What's she doing? Winter's grasping up. And he's just standing there like an idiot. Because he literally can't do anything. Oh, great health pulse. That seems like a bit of a waste on her. Like that's going to heal for more health than she has. Like more than her max health.
Here I am. Don't look now.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Oh right, I never cured her whatever injury she sustained.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Okay, that fight was easier than I expected. Kill him now? No, we're not going to kill the Elven Assassin.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employer?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further. Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Sure.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
You're here, aren't you? Collecting costs as well. No. Don't worry about it. We could use him.
All right. I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Right then, we have another friend.
Blast it.
No, I still want you with me, but we'll skip you and bring you instead. Now let's see what we have here. Oh wow, they really didn't approve of me doing that. I guess that makes sense. He did just try to kill us. So, what's he got? So he fights with a long sword. Okay, so how's he spec'd? He's assassin spec'd. He's also got lethality. That's interesting. Got a lot of stealth. Oh, he's got combat stealth. But doesn't have the cunning to... What? How could he have not enough cunning for an ability he has? Mark of Death. Marks a target revealing weaknesses that others can exploit. All attacks against marked target. 20% additional damage from next. That's pretty baller. Exploit weakness. A keen eye and a killer instinct help the assassin exploit a target's weak points during a successful backstab against an attack. Backstab attack. The assassin gains 0.17, 3 times cunning minus 10 additional damage. That's not a lot, but it is something, I guess. And it's a passive, so it's just there. Lacerate passive. Whenever a backstab deals at least 10 damage, the assassin's foe is riddled with bleeding wounds that inflict another quarter of the original damage for the next 4 seconds. That's not bad. Beast of the Fallen. The assassin thrives on the moment of death. Stamina plus your stalk, and the assassin fells an opponent with a backstab equal to 5 times opponent's level. That's going to scale very nicely. Okay, so we've got dual weapon sweep and flurry and momentum. And what about skills? Oh, we can make all the poisons. Nice. So we don't really need to spec into that. He's got no combat tactics though, so he's got a very minimum assortment of slots.
On it.
But that's interesting. So he can make, well, he can make Death Redux and Venoms, obviously. But if we just get the components, he can make Mage Bane. That's nice. But I think we also need to sort out his equipment. Ah, and I don't have Sten with me, otherwise we would do that more easily. Okay, can't use that. How much strength does he have? 20. We can't quite use, like, really good swords. Inventory, please. Kind of crap gear, so that's why I should have saved more gear, but anyway. He can use Falandin's reach, but we're not going to let him do that. Not got like amazing damage, honestly. Then again, I mean, I pool the best gear to my own character, of course. Anywho, let's loot this stuff. A letter. Friends of Red Jenny. What? Task was never promised to be easy. You said you could enter the Circle Tower and you were believed. Find the small painted box in First Enchanter Irving's office and deliver it to the door marked in Denerim as agreed, or be prepared to find yourself hunted across Ferelden. Interesting.
All right. Huh.
Oh, nothing to loot up there. Okay, cool. Let's continue on then. Oh, can't get down there. No, that's not Zevran. He's here. Wait, do I... Oh, I leave the same way I came. Okay. I see. No, this is not the way I came. They literally blocked the path, didn't they? Turn around so quickly sometimes.
Huh.
Alright, well, got that sorted. Right, and now we get to Civil War thing. Where we get to take out some of Logain's.
Ban Talman's land. We won't ban Needle Logain.
Logain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lick spittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Now.
Well, at least the folks I'm fighting alongside aren't just like unarmed refugees this time. That makes things a bit easier. In fact, it looks like they could have handled this just fine on their own. Splat! Well, that was easy.
All right.
We showed those Logain upstarts.
Indeed. Quest updated. We shall report a tragic loss indeed. Okay, to Denerim. And once there, we need to change our party so we have Sten and Zevran, because we need to move some gear, I think, from Sten to Zevran, because he's carrying a couple of daggers. Oop, pardon me. Yes, let's see.
Message for you, milady.
What?
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
What? The Trial of Crows. Delivery boy has given you a cryptic message saying that if you're interested in working with the Antivan Crows, that you should head to one of the back rooms of the Nord Noble Tavern. That's rather suspicious. Can I change party? No? I thought I was allowed to change party in here. Well.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one...
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
What, no mention of dessert?
Okay.
This is a miracle.
Oh, we're going to complete the quest. Might have we ruined the one where we want gallbladders or whatever it was? Does seem that way. One item remains to find. Huh. Okay, so we need to go back to this forest at some point.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest...
Yeah. We need to chat with this guy.
A little something extra. For friendship.
No, for doing your dirty work. Why can't I change party though?
I know the chant
That's
like the
weird.
back of my hand.
I still want to just stab this guy. Let's have a little chat in here in Wade's Emporium. Because I know for a fact that at some point you can get a quest from these guys to make some armor.
You looking for fine armor? He's eccentric and very... No matter what he says about
okay.
it.
Let's see what you have for sale.
Certainly.
Okay, nothing terribly interesting, honestly. What's he got? Leather gloves hardened. Oh wow, they're selling drakeskin leather gloves. Tier 7. But they don't do anything, so they're not really worth spending money on. Right. Huh. I can't imagine anyone else wanting the Dalish gloves than Zevran. I mean, he is an elf, even though he's obviously been brought up, as it were, in Antiva. I could have sworn there's like... I want to say there's a quest to like gather materials this guy to make you some cool stuff as well, just like with the Dalish. But I don't know. Let's have a look at this.
Dwarven craft.
Dwarven
Welcome
crafts.
Back. Is there something else you'd like to... Every...
Still kind of regret selling that. Would have been nice for Liliana, but by this point she has more powerful stuff, so... Although the armor penetration on that is pretty awesome. Oh, we can probably sell that shitty greatsword. We're never selling Duncan's sword. Dwarven heavy stuff. Ah, yes, manuals. I might want manuals. Like Berserker seems like the given in Berserker champion for Stan. Like he seems to be really useful, but I just don't like having him around.
What can I get you, stranger?
Finished a favor. Level up. Nice. What do we want here? I'm still not sure how to spec her in like a smart way. Don't really care about telekinetic weapons. I think we're gonna experiment quite a lot with Morrigan. Like I'm tempted to try to make her like an arcane warrior thing. Okay, the stuff I can get, I don't need points in anything specific, do I? I can need 34 magic for Blizzard. But other than that, we're fine. We're gonna pick a point there, I think. Okay, so we can get 34 magic, and that's like the highest she's ever gonna need, I think. Let's do that. Get the extra combat tactics. Ooh. A very nice combo would be Scatter Shot from Liliana and then Blizzard. From Morrigan. 2 tactics slots. Quite 2? Holy crap. What? Oh, tactics, right. Morrigan. Wowza. We need to move this down a bit. Enemy clustered with at least 3 allies. Usability. Yeah, here I'm allowed to use ability. Wait. What? Why couldn't I select Blizzard? Oh, what's going on? Right. Let's Nope. But like this is weird. What have I done? What have I done? Oh. Yeah, use any ability, Blizzard. Why can't I do that when I go enemy clustered? Why am I only allowed to use Cone of Cold, Mind Blast, and Mana Cleanse? I don't understand. Mind Blast, yeah, okay, but and Mana Cleanse, yeah, that's an AoE. Why am I not allowed to use Blizzard? Okay, I guess we'll have to have that on manual fire. Just remember it exists. Just like Cone of Cold. Since it's a bit too dangerous to let it use on her own. Fine. Fine.
What can I get you, stranger?
Aha. D has need for assistance. Certain aspects of business may have required unpalatable acts, but these former associates were just as much part of them as I was. I suppose redemptions, recoup opportunity, not conscious. Loose tongues need heads to match. I need someone who's free to travel and knows what to do when trace is found. Or will be appropriate answer. Untraceable. Little something from K. Seems some people just can't play fair. Make changes to benefit everyone, and all you get are glares from the old men. No more toys for me, it seems, unless an enterprising friend cares to make a strategic donation, something nondescript that can be moved by small vendors. On it, let's say 10 pieces. Can't trade money for money, but I'm generous with my gratitude. Okay, let's see. What here? Oh, okay. I've been selling all of those. And then we have that one. Well, I guess this is the Untitled Crows thing.
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about.
Just see the conversation stays civil. If this is a trap,
Zevran, is it? You are Talisan's responsibility. Other crows may try to kill you, but in my eyes, you're already dead. So, you are of no notice. But the Warden here, she is of great interest to me.
I'm listening.
Berelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
Go on.
It takes time to do a good job. Pride in your work and all. But customers have expectations. Not many people to turn to if you're short-staffed in some lines of work. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins.
How does this work?
I
then?
hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know. You don't like what's on the scroll, don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it.
Do we kill them? I don't really fancy running errands for them like the entire game. Yeah, let's kill them.
I would.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
Get the ward out of here!
Oh man, he's tough. He is really tough. Look at Alistair. Going down like a sack of shit. Oh dearie me. Wait, why do I have force field twice? That seems stupid. I can't do this without it. I can, without hitting me or Zevran. That's useful. Oh, he's got a buddy there as well. I did not realize. Yeah, I don't feel like my dual weapon expert thing is doing anything. I don't understand how this works. The character has significant experience with 2-weapon fighting, gaining 2.5% critical chance, as well as allows the character to inflict bleeding laceration that deals 7 damage. Allows them to do that? How? How do I do that? They won't say. Zevran, I think, should try to maybe deal with these dudes. Wait, does Morgan not have... Yeah, she's got frost weapons on, but Zevran's weapons aren't frosted? Seems not. Okay, I apparently decided to take out the thug. Not that that's bad necessarily, but oh well. I feel like we don't really need this right now, but anyway, you should shield bash Master Ignacio. Did not work. I think I'm about to eat a ton of damage here.
Saving the day.
No? No? Okay. Guess they're missing a lot. Can you paralyze this dude? It would be great. Did it work? There we go. Alistair's taking such a beating here. Oh my god. I think Morrigan is in kind of a bad spot as well. The way our Spectre isn't actually great because she only has one single target damaging spell. And beyond that, she's stuck with her staff and some controlling stuff, which, I mean, some of it is really good. Like, Paralyze is great when it works. Miasma is good. She should have that on now, by the way, because everyone is in melee here. Does everyone take out this guy? Just do it. Yeah, riposte him, please.
I still remember my first battle.
Alright, Zevran, if you have any stamina left. Mark of Death, please.
You'll find no easy meat here, Warden.
Yeah, slam him. He resisted. What a bastard. Oh my god, she's gonna die. Okay, we're good. Alistair job, that's okay. It's his job.
Now I'm all lightheaded.
Minus 10 to... Oh yeah, what? She's still injured as well. Minus 10 defense. These are not good things. Oh yeah, she can't use items at all in bear form. The crow dagger, indeed. A flame rune. Yeah, got. Okay, he's using a crow dagger. So I wonder if he would be better off with dual daggers. No, not even close. Not quite sure how that stuff works. It's empty. Why is it empty? Not cool. Oh well, no quests or anything because we killed them. I think we made the right choice.
All right.
Oh yeah, the Blackstones. I think we've done some stuff for them.
Maker's blessings
No,
upon
we have
you,
not.
Warden.
Okay. No. Counters board. Oh no, we did not mess up that quest. Okay, good. Oh, so, right, you need 9 at least, and we want to return 18 at once. How many do we have? Corpse Skull, 2. Okay, we need a lot more then. Still, I'm still a bit weirded out by the fact that the barmaid or bar owner or whatever she is has the same name as the one I made for myself.
Going.
All right. I believe there is a specialization we want to buy here. Might just be Spirit Healer, but why not?
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas.
Yes. Browse your wares. Yes, Spirit Healer. We buy it. It's so much money. Not sure what else to use the money for though. Morrigan. I think we can probably safely sell that. Oh wow. That's pretty awesome. But it costs 92 gold. That's stupid amounts. Bunch of runes, of course, Spirit Healer, and a tome. I mean, I should just be buying all the tomes. And I think this is the only way to learn Spirit Healer. You can't get it through quests or companions, even though you get a companion who is a Spirit Healer later. Although we might have to kill her. Kind of depends on how we want to play stuff. I sell Warmth Balm. Shock Coating. Potion recipe. Glamour Charm. We could buy all their lyrium dust and make some Mage Bane. We could buy all their flasks, of course. Always buy flasks. Doesn't have any distillation agent though. Right, we'll hold off on buying the Spirit Healer Tome for now. We can come back for it later. Oof. That load time was a bit too long. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Someone was known to hit up warehouses. Now, who was that? Yeah, let's see. Skinny Frank has a safe house in the LA Callahan Cam of Red Side routinely does in stores in Denerim. What does that mean, does in stores? That he robs stores? Yes, maybe? Is that all we had to do in Denerim? Makes sense right now. Anything, really. Yeah.
Back again?
I think we need to make some sort of decision. Is she going to be like a controlling mage who mostly debilitates and crowd controls? Or is she going to be a damage dealer? Is she going to be an anti-mage? Going to be like some sort of necromancer? What are we going to do with her? Ah, this must have been what the Darkspawn mage used. Death Cloud. Summons a cloud of leeching entropic energy for 30 seconds. That deals spell power spirit damage to all who enter every 2 seconds. Yeah. Like, it would be such a piss take to make her a spirit healer and give her lots of creation spells. There's a lot of good stuff here as well, like Glyph of Paralysis, Warding, Repulsion. These are really good utility spells that aren't like really about healing, but more about protecting the party. Smart ways. Okay, this wording is weird. The character has specialized in direct attacks using a mage staff, gaining a permanent bonus of 33% to damage from the magic attribute from basic attacks. From basic attacks? Surely that must mean 2 basic attacks. And it must mean a bonus of 33% of your magic attribute to basic attacks. That's actually pretty good. That would be another 10 plus damage, basically. Yeah. Need to experiment with her a lot.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Yeah.
Won't find better.
So you say, so you say. Somewhere I could enter here? No. Okay. I just thought there was more we were going to do here in Denerim. But this, like... Keep an eye out for him during our travels in Denerim. Well, I mean, he could be anywhere. An Ostergar veteran named Rexel. Oh, I don't know.
Going.
Let's say we go Pearl. Again, he could be in one of these places we're not allowed to go yet. There's no saying he has to be the spot we're allowed to go. Ooh, a book that we haven't read. An account of the Anderfels. Hooded courier. Indeed. Ooh, another book.
Yes.
A brief explanation for Elven culture. Very nice. And more books. Dane and the Werewolf. Let's just check out all the rooms. Maybe there are books about. Or corpses. Because, you know, why bother cleaning up? Where am I going? This way and then this way.
Huh.
Okay, I can't go to the alienage. Like, should I check out these places? I feel like they're probably empty. There might be random encounters, but sod it. Let's go camp again and sort out Zevran's and Sten's gear. Right, so inventory. Stan in his secondary slot is carrying Oathkeeper and an enchanted dagger. He should not be doing that. And now we can equip Zevran with some more interesting stuff. Okay, so Oathkeeper might... With the armor penetration, Oathkeeper might actually be doing more damage. But not only just... Then again, we can stick a rune in it. Okay, so actually we don't have anything that's really going to be all that much better for him. We can stick a rune in Oathkeeper, of course. I don't know. Might be good, might be terrible. Who knows? Never mind, in fact. Let's speak with Zevran.
Here I am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Hello, Johannes. Welcome to the stream. What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
So you have to be a murderer?
Now, it need not be thought of so crudely. We all do our share of murdering around here, don't we? An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
Seems like a sound strategy, I think. And yes, we do all do our fair share of murder.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we? Hmm?
Wait, what? Disapproves? What did I possibly say that he could disapprove of?
Here I am.
I guess I was kind of questioning, you have to be a murderer.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave
Well,
Cross?
now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
You didn't choose to join the Crows?
Hmm? To be truthful, I didn't even know the Crows existed when I joined them. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased, for 3 sovereigns, I'm told, which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder, and if you do poorly in your training, you die.
That sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The Crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a Crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
So why didn't you just leave?
And become the next mark for some up-and-coming Crow? Not likely. The only way to leave is for them to think you're dead. And even then, you'd best be scarce. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Won't the Crows eventually find you?
Eventually can be a very, very long time, if one plays one's cards right. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the Crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Okay, approved. See if we have any information on this guy. Characters. Oh, Brendan Howe, login. Sevron Arini. Between the Seventh Imperium Ravine and the Free Marches sits the nation of Antiva. Although it possesses few resources of its own, Antiva's location makes it a center for trade, blah blah blah. Virtually no army, the monarchy is too weak. Hard pressed to name the current king. Not much there. Let's see.
Here I am.
Okay, to answer the question.
This should be good. Go ahead.
You actually enjoy being an assassin.
And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a Crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared, the authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses, even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
I mean... within the context of the world the game is in, no, I don't agree. I mean, I don't disagree.
I often find myself the instrument of fate, ending these lives for one necessity or another. I console myself with the notion that most of them had it coming. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed. The pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
That's a bit graphic. I enjoy violence myself.
You enjoy getting the blood flowing, whether it is yours or others? Yes, I know the type. There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules. Oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
Handsome elf like yourself.
Really? I can picture you doing a few things yourself. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
Okay. Please tell me he can now teach me how to be an assassin. Can you teach others?
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't. I swore to the crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
Fine.
If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows?
Alright, let's see.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please.
Let me see
I'm
your
sure you'll
wares,
be
Bodan. And your discount. Alright, let's see. He had... Oh, he had so much stuff. Didn't he have... I swear he had a Berserker's Tome or something. Annual Ranger, okay. Well, we're going to buy that. Because, I mean, Leliana's all about bows, so that seems useful. Alistair doll, what the hell? Such weird gifts you can buy here, I don't get it. Okay, crafting. Oh, let's stock up on those. Yes, please. And we'll buy them too. Right, crafting. Distillation agents, a bunch. Buy like 30 of them. Okay then. Holy shit, I should have bought more of everything. Okay, we need some injury kits as well though, so we're going to make them first. Holy crap, we need more. More of everything. How can I don't want her to do... well... Alright, let's do all the death root extract we can. And remember to use them all the time. To up her damage and give her the stun chance. And let's make all the toxins venom as well. And now we buy more flasks. Let's see, that's 12 poultices, so we need 12 flasks.
Are you sure I can't interest you? I'm sure you...
No, you can't interest me in a hat. Wait, no, I need Just, I literally can't remember what it is I need to buy. I need 5 more flasks. That's what I need. Just
You
buy
and your
a
friends
bunch.
are formidable folk.
There we go. Okay, let's buy some corruptor agents.
If there's anything I can do.
We can make some bombs and shit. Buy a pile. Like so. Burning through money quickly here, but, you know, it's what we do. Alright, so I actually sadly think we need to go back to Denerim again because I want to buy the well, never mind about the Spirit Healers right now, but I want to buy the Berserker Tome, I think, from the dwarf dude. I also need to find out where we can find the Champion Tome or manual. I think we want that for Alistair. Alistair's got the best stuff he can wear, really. Ooh, we're gonna sell these. They are useless.
If there's anything I'm sure you'll.
You can give me all your shit for free. I mean, I don't expect you to, obviously. Everyone's wearing kind of crap gear, really. And he's not wearing a helmet at all. There's no really useful upgrades for him. Keep a lookout if we find anything useful. That's interesting. What's Leliana wearing? Okay, reduce hostility. Yeah, no, she's not very crit based. That would be more useful for her, probably. Health regeneration while exploring. That's really weird. Like, when you're exploring, you just have full health. Oh man, there's so much stuff in this game. Also, Mr. Sten, why do you not have a specialization? This kind of annoys me. Alright, so who are we going to bring? We're going to bring you, because you're our rusty tank. We are going to bring...
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Go with our standard party. And actually, as boring as it is, we're going to go back to Denerim and just see about that Berserker Tome. Oh wow, yeah. Lothering is now destroyed by Darkspawn. We can't go there anymore. I guess we need to explore the forest more to find the final item that the mage hid.
Dwarven crafts.
Yeah,
Welcome
yeah.
back. Is there something
Right, a Berserker manual. Find that. No, it's not got anything that's interesting for everyone. Specialization unlocked, Berserker. Okay, I think that's all we wanted to do here right now. Unless we're gonna like check all the. Surely we can't go to the alienage yet. Still.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage. You might not want to say that too loudly. Your kinfolk aren't exactly popular at the moment. They were rioting, killed the Earl's son. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendin Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
You're saying they killed a bunch of them, right?
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Damn right they rioted. Okay. So, let's go do something more interesting. Let's go to Soldier's Peak and explore this old grey Warden outpost. That's what we're going to do now. Which apparently takes us on a... Okay. Whatever.
And here we are, Soldier's Peak.
This is going to take a while.
Breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Just tell me.
It came to me in my dreams.
Oh wow, okay,
When
no,
was a
I don't
lad,
believe him.
I tried going through the tunnel by myself. Got horribly lost. But every now and again since, I've dreamt of it.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I didn't want you to think I was some moon-addled simpleton. I've my wits about me. But enough of that. I'll follow you from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
No shit.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the Wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey.
That was mean. How are we looking for leveling?
you.
Liliana will level soon. Excellent. Get her closer to using that sweet bow. Okay, I don't think I've been here before. I don't think this DLC existed when I played the game the first time. That's cool. I have no idea what to expect, but there's dead stuff here. I'm gonna guess lots of undead crap. Which might make Morrigan useless. We shall see. Save game.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
Indeed.
Yes, Warden.
Well, it's full of mysteries. Yes, Warden. I'll go in there. Oh, yes, skeletons. Of course. You need to do a scatter shot, like right the frick now.
I am your You will learn to fear me.
Did she actually do a scatter shot? No, she did not.
On my way.
It's your time.
That's more like it.
Die. Now we get our hands.
Yeah. Stabby, stabby. What is he doing?
Begin the onslaught.
Yeah, I think some things are dying faster. Oh god, it just keeps going. I thought we were done. Shit.
You will learn to fear me.
Okay, Alistair, don't be stupid. Why are you going in on your own? I mean, aside from the fact that I've told him to be aggressive, but you know. Oh wow, good job. Liliana stood down there trying to shoot at these skeletons.
Why does the unnatural always smell so...
Why does it never end? What? Oh, from down there? What? There was nothing there.
Oh, right.
Killed you.
I am done with that one. Defend yourself.
Actually, I think we need to deal with that.
Okay, I'll go with you now.
He's just standing here like an idiot. Antique Warden crossbow. Wow. Shock coating and some firebolts. Well, I guess we'll be fighting skeletons for a while. A statue. History of Soldier's Peak. Well, XP is XP. Okay, you have a few too many modes right now. Deactivate that one. Wait, no, actually have it active, but also deactivate when you're done using it. Now these dudes died pretty quickly. They were almost all rated like normal level. But we have also gained a fair bit of power, I think. Well, guess there's nowhere to go but in.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them. Everyone knows they were banished, but to murder them like that, King Arlen must have been a monster. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Wonder what the sort of tone and scope of this is going to be. Is it going to be a very long thing? I have no idea. On these grounds, Virtue's men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. Read the names of the fallen. Captain Mello the Black Ferret. Chair Thrower Lopez. Sir Derek of Orlais and Jason the Longbow. Alan the Quibbler, Cartography Martyr. David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind. Ebenger of the Bovine Brethren. Farrell the Feral. Sir Graham the Untiring and Jason Sans the Argonaut. What the hell? Okay, so I guess it is now confirmed that the world of Thedas actually exists in Greek mythology and stories. Good to know. Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lacuna, Mad Dog Smedos, Matthias the Bloody, MacGurk the Vile Priest, Melissa the Magical Malefactor, Olm the Stretched, and Packrat Dirksen. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Sergeant Red Morrison, Santos the Silent Scimitar, Vitriolic Eric, Weak Eye Santos, and Wellburn the Exhausted Fire. Okay. A lot of people died here. Break room. Oh, no, 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 not fireballs. Shit balls. Should have set up an ambush. Oh, I'm controlling Leliana. That's why. Yeah, that's why. Okay, the lesser demons died like instantly. That's good. Let's see, pinning shot. No, it doesn't stop them from doing stuff, just stops them from moving.
I suppose violence is the solution. Sometimes.
A regen our health, please. Thank you very much. A note. Message from Ban Mathuine Wolf. I might want to read the codex stuff in here, actually. Unless they're super long. That's fine. Sophia. Our Ruin and his entire family have been slaughtered, even the children. The Ruin line is no more, and the Arling belongs to the crown for now. Arland believed Ruin was plotting against him. Ruin criticized the king's spending on Winter's End. That is all. It was an idle word spoken out of turn. The king goes too far. His brain is filled with madness, and he clings to the crown like a drowning man clutches at a straw. Sophia, I beg you, help us. If nothing is done, more will suffer. Your humble servant, Wolf. So that would be Sophia Dryden, this guy's ancestor. Okay, so we have a couple more rooms and then some stairs up. Let's try to be smart this time. Hold position. Alistair here.
What?
Morrigan here. Liliana. Yeah, that's not bad actually. Stealth. Yeah.
Off I go.
Come on then.
Like those, really.
Alright, see if we can get a nice little cone of cold here without hitting our friends. Yes, we can. Oh, I just wish I had dual weapon sweep. I need to get that. It would do so much damage here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Moving the spell effects. Need to remember that. Oh, wow. I shattered someone. And Liliana leveled up. Nice. I shattered someone again. Oh, the commander isn't down yet. Let's blow the bell. Oh, right. What position? Oh, are the archers still there? Nope. Nice. Alright, Liliana. Can you use the bow now? It requires 34 dexterity, and you have 30, so no, you can't. Damn it. Oh well. Oh well, so let's give it 2 dexterity. And I kind of want to give her lots of willpower so she can use all these abilities. But I'm not sure how to use them effectively. They're all about hindering and debilitating people. They don't do direct damage. Scattershot is like, mwah, amazing. Then again, just having a lot of willpower is good so that she can have Song of Valor, for example, without being stamina starved herself. She can have Suppressing Fire on. Yes, let's do 2 points dexterity and 1 point willpower. And now let's see. Arrow of Slaying, Defensive Fire. We mostly just want Master Archer, don't we? Aim gets more attack, armor penetration damage. Defensive Fire gets more defense. Crippling Shot gains more attack. Critical Shot gains more armor penetration. Arrow of Slaying gains 15 attack. Rapid Shot increases aiming speed bonus by 100%. Shattering Shot, additional reduction of the target's armor. Also limits penalty to attack speed when wearing heavy armor. Right. We could spec her into some more strength so she can wear cooler armor. we could get some basic rogue stuff. Flanking isn't relevant, I think, as an archer. I don't think so, at least. Maybe I should check that. Ooh, I need to get that on myself. Coup de grace, however you say it. This is kind of weird. It costs a lot of money. A lot of money, stamina. Okay, so the archer generates an automatic critical hit if this shot finds its target with +5 attack. This arrow will deal no additional damage to creatures more than one level above the archer, but deals increasingly large damage the lower the target's level is compared to the archer by granting +25 times level difference squared damage. This damage bonus is reduced by 90% against elite and boss creatures. The archer is exhausted after firing a shot and suffers reduced stamina regeneration of -1.0 for 10 seconds. Master Archer grants an extra +15 attack when firing arrow slaying. So, I don't know. Again, I have no way of seeing the level of enemies, so I have no way of knowing when that's useful. We might just rush Master Archer instead, so we get some bonuses to all this stuff. We're not going to use defensive fire, really. Potion. I think so. I think the other ones also scale the same way. Because they're also made
And I'm off.
to be able to be played in like different orders.
Going.
Like you're not supposed to have to go to certain places in a certain order. Message from Soldier's Peak. But I mean, we'll find out when we get there, right? Plea from Commander Athlar. Soldier's Peak is more than we bargained for. There is sinister magic at work here. The men are seeing things and cannot tell nightmares from reality. The fallen return to life to attack again and again, and we are assaulted by dark creatures the likes of which I have never seen. Whoever is responsible is intent on destroying us all, the King's army and the Grey Wardens both. Send help, we cannot last much longer. Commander Athlar. Well, well, well. And this guy's just running around like an idiot. Can I talk to him? Come down here. Come down here, Levi. I want to talk to you.
Don't worry, I won't be underfoot.
That is true. He's staying well out of the way of everything. Okay, these guys are all going to rise up once we get in there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corpses. Okay. Right. A bit harder to set up the ambush here. Let's stick Alistair here. It might not be an ambush to set up, but we'll see. Okay, not in this room apparently. It certainly will be in that room and here. Let's see. Alistair. Morgan. Liliana. Nothing? Nothing? Now that is interesting.
Yes? Hello?
Oh shit, okay, let's spread out a bit here.
Too easy!
If you insist.
That was unexpected. I was expecting skeletons. Getting rage demons instead.
Not enough! Back! Run while you can! Oh, this should be nice. Now we can have that dirty.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Money, money, money. Damn it, stop filling up my inventory. Book is badly burned. You can make a word out here and there, and that is all. Whoa! Okay, another
The door
vision.
won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
And also, kings and princes aren't supposed to kill the wardens.
Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned. But Sophia must have had her reasons. The Wardens are heroes. Some injustices just can't be ignored.
Perhaps we will find
We can
more
only
answers
hope.
inside. Hey, we didn't come all this way to not find out, did we? On the final years of Caspar Asturian's command. Oh, that doesn't sound very interesting. Alright, up to level 2. On the second floor. Nice. Yeah, I don't like this layout one bit.
Alistair here.
You take a position here.
Speak.
You go here. And you go... Oh, maybe here is okay. Actually, like that, and then...
If you must.
Morrigan here. Really don't like the look of this. Something's going to pop up as soon as I go up the stairs here. I like can't because I'm stealthing. What is that? Swirly, misty, lightning, weird color stuff is never good. Infernal Dealings? What? Do I have a quest called Infernal Dealings? Not Levi clears family name. Last one commander for all of Svea Dryden. Levi wants to learn. Yeah? Okay. Learn more about the history, so to speak. Oh, I guess it's a new quest we get. What the hell is this stuff? Alright, everybody up here. I don't want to be alone if something pops up. Okay, cutscene time.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelate obrasov sifan net bekon.
Andraste's blood! What?
Oh.
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
They summon demons. That's kind of bad. Oh, that's brutal.
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Oh, this didn't go so well.
So much death, suffering, and oh yes,
This really didn't go well.
blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Oh shit. Oh fudge. Okay, Alistair, your one job is to be on this dude. Your job is to scatter shot like everybody. Oh wait, no, actually scatter shot this guy, obviously. Cast weakness.
Let's go.
Aha! Tear them apart! Begin the onslaught!
He has not taunted. That's bad. Can she stun?
Need help?
Yes, good. Because Liliana will die very quickly. If he gets to just like sway. Levi, didn't you just say you won't get underfoot? You're literally standing right where I need to be fighting. Alright, let's try to deal with these dudes a bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. As long as they're standing over there. Blizzard. Eat it. Don't. Oh wow, he's being healed. Okay. But they're all dead now, so at least we don't have to worry about that. What can she do? What can she do? Well, she can move back to begin with. I don't want her this close to the demon in case it does
Make this quick! It's your
yeah, she's got enough for a shattering shot. Okay, it summons more stuff right away. Quite a lot of it as well. That is way more than I am happy to see. Way more. It just healed to full. How do I fight this? What do I need to do? Help! What is this? Do I need to kill all the ads again to take it down, or do I need to nuke it faster? Oh, that's still on cooldown. Okay. Okay, the Rage Demon didn't give a crap about Mind Blast.
It's your time to die!
Alright. We're going to disable that tactic. He's wasting her stamina having that running. Smash him, shield bash. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Ha 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 ha. Nope, down she goes. What happens if I go stand on one of these things? Nothing, it seems. Okay, sod it. Let's just kill this thing, or at least try. This did, of course. Can we get into flanking? I mean, I suspect it's just going to do the thing again. Nope. There we go. Okay. I guess maybe it was just two phases.
The Wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Wardens don't forbid blood magic. Anything it takes to win.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Indeed. Okay, that was terrifying. Oh, these look like the rock patterns, whatever, on the floor where I fought that arcane horror down in the ruins as well. Interesting. Winter's Breath. Now this is interesting. Radiates cold. What does that mean? Can she use it? Do we have enough magic? No, we do not. How much magic do we have? 34. Well, we can fix that next level. Which is going to be a while, but still. Still, I would like to know what radiates cold means. Yeah, it's a better staff for her because she's not doing any spirit damage right now. Chance to paralyze. Plus 5 spell power is good, but no. This one has more damage and armor penetration. Yeah. But yeah, that was a bit scary. She needs to use an injury kit. This whole thing looks bad. Yes. That was a bit messy. A bit cramped. Raspberry jam? Of all the things...
Yes.
On the rumors about Commander Asturian. What? Okay, we probably need to read about Asturian and maybe the history of place first. Characters? No. Oh, history of Soldiers Peak. Okay, so the Grey Warden base at Soldiers Peak was built in the middle of the Glory Age, several decades after the Second Blight was ended. Before then, Grey Wardens in Ferelden would take up residence in castles and forts that belonged to generous nobles. Warden Commander Gaspar Asturion desired a fortified headquarters where his forces could train and live. He planned that Soldiers Peak would be a city unto itself. The defeat of the Darkspawn and the Archdemon Zazikel was fresh in the minds of the Ferelden people, and many were willing to donate gold to build Commander Asturion's fortress. Soldiers Peak was fully completed within 10 years and dedicated to the Maker in 934 glory. As he approached his 60th year, rumors swirled that the corruption in Warden Commander Asturion's blood was beginning to take its toll. According to reports from that time, the commander experienced terrifying waking dreams and heard his name whispered from the dark corners of Soldiers Peak. It is said that Asturion would spend hours locked up alone in the great hall of the base, muttering to himself, though no one was ever able to make out what he was saying. Many also believe that Asturion began in secret to draw up plans to expand his fortress, adding to it hidden passages and alcoves, all to protect himself from the shadows that pursued him. No one knows whether Asturion was able to complete this project, for his deterioration had become obvious to anyone who spent any amount of time with him. He was quickly replaced by Warden Commander Frida Hallwick. Asturion was taken to Orzammar, where he submitted to the Calling, the last rite of the Grey Wardens, and went to his death with honor. Hadn't heard about that before. After Asturion's death, the rumors and theories became increasingly outlandish. One of the more ridiculous rumors told of Asturion's infatuation with an elven princess of lore, whom he was trying to resurrect in a secret ritual chamber through the use of blood magic, and the princess's favorite food, raspberry jam. Oh, dearie me. Warden Commander Frida Hallwick launched a thorough investigation into Asturion's secret plans, but was unable to uncover any evidence that anything in Soldiers Peak had been changed. Commander Hallwick declared that the rumors about Asturion were a slight on his memory, and that anyone found repeating them would be harshly punished. The stories were thus silenced. Nah. I'm not so sure about that. So, bad shit's happening here, obviously.
And I'm off.
And she's just like alive?
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Whoa.
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Is anything of the real Sophia left inside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Levi, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That or she's really let
Oh,
herself
come on.
go. My great-great-grandmother is dead.
That was
I don't
unnecessary.
know what that is.
Tell me about this deal.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The Soldiers' Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
I'm here on behalf of Levi. Tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
What am I destroying?
The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power. Something inside
vague.
keeps my kind locked away.
And what exactly will you do if I free
This
you?
one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
It's not a great choice, really. Or I make a deal.
Yes.
You tell Levi anything he wants to know about Sophia.
Warden, my family's been looking for answers for over a century, but not like this. I'll support your decision either way.
Agreed. Any questions Levy has of the Dryden will be answered.
Can you tell me anything about the tower?
You only must destroy. For your purpose, there is nothing more you need.
Hey, destroy what? Alright, what do I get out of this personally?
The Levy gets his questions answered. You get nothing more.
Well, I don't like this one bit. And I'm guessing Alice is going to disapprove strongly, and Liliana even more so, since she's the religious one here. I think we're going to have to go off and break the tower.
Good, good. Nothing must live. Gnash stone with teeth if you can.
Still very unclear, like, what am I destroying? Like, I hope I get a chance to kill this demon-possessed body as well later.
Going.
At which point, these dead dudes are going to wake up, of course. Some garbage. A book. Read the book.
All right.
Sophia Dryden's journal, indeed. "21 Eluviesta. It is done. The nobles have thrown their lot in with Arland. Arland the snot-nosed man-child. Arland who did not walk till he was in his 5th year. Arland who had to be pried off his nursemaid's breast not 2 years ago. Or so it is whispered. The Terns and the Arls believe him to be a simpleton and easily led, but I've seen something in the boy's eye, and it terrifies me. 10 Molioris. I watched the summer day processions from a room high in Fort Draken. The regent has me for treason when my only guilt is of being true to my country and my heart. My guard's tongue was easily loosened with the gift of a ruby ring, and I am told that the bands are fighting against my sentence. I shall pray, but not hope that it will be anything but the gallows for me. 2 Ferventis. 2nd Ferventis. The draught was like bitter fire, but I survived. Weep for me, for I survived. Would that they had made a clean end for me. I should have died a lady, the greatest of the Drydens, not lived to become this nothing, this monstrous thing. 19 Matrinalis. Enough. I shall waste no more time with wretched womanish lamentation. Death would have been easy, but fate saw fit to spare me, and I will seize upon this chance. The Grey Wardens are an army, and the old commander is weak, a wisp of a man. I will inspire the Wardens, and Arlan will rue the day he spared my life. Now this is... interesting, to say the least. Oh my, it's getting late. It's 9:30 already. We need to finish up this, but we're not going to be able to finish this quest today. No way. Oh.
Hopefully you do not find them.
Okay, Alistair, I'm going to guide you here because you're going to run into traps otherwise. Well, I guess the other ones don't actually need to make it here to do anything. Ooh. I suppose Dryden isn't subject to traps. Okay, so maybe this isn't so big? Or do I go down this tower now? Guess we'll see. Take all the stuff. Save game. Avernus' Tower.
Go.
Hmm. Yeah, I do wonder how big this place is. Could be huge, could be tiny. I don't know.
What now?
Oh wow, okay, that's interesting.
Direct.
Lol, eat shit. What is Alistair doing? He's stuck behind the door. Oh, Alistair, you silly man. Sanctum, that sounds central. Chemical concoction. An old vial contains a noxious potion. No one can say how long it has sat on this table. Leave that alone for now. Ability notes. It appears to be old research of the Mage Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left.
Holy shit!
Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Worrying. More notes. The taint allows us to sense the darkspawn. The longer we survive with the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the Warden. Over time, it devours both mind and body, leaving nothing. But what if the spread of the corruption could be stopped or contained in some way? What if the Warden could become more powerful without having that power kill him? How great would that power be? Would it be enough to stop the demons? The joining ritual is crude. We take into ourselves the blood of the Darkspawn in the most obvious way. Most die from the corruption immediately. Oh wow, most die immediately. It is, after all, poison. There must be some way to refine the joining, isolate the true power that is found in Darkspawn blood, and leave behind the evil that kills us. I can feel the corruption starting to take its toll on my body. I must not succumb. There is too much work to be done. Through my magic, I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not stop it completely. I'm starting to hear things, even while awake, a voice, more beautiful than any other, that calls to me from the depths. In my dreams, I see the Black City, and I'm drawn towards it. There is something there, an answer to what this taint is, this taint that we share with the Darkspawn. Okay, a door we can't open. Right, we're gonna be cheesy here. Save. And drink the potion. Ah, this Noxious Potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus' horrific research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. Drink it. Pain racks your body, but there is power in this pain, and a hint of understanding. You have access to new abilities. What? Achievement unlocked. What? Whoa! The frick? Okay, so 5% more likely to dodge physical attacks, 20% more move speed while stealthed, and a mode, the Tainted Blade. The rogue's blood gushes forth, coating the edges of weapons with a deadly taint. The character gains a 5 plus 0.2 times cunning minus 10 bonus to damage, but in return, health continuously depletes at a rate of minus 10 per 2 seconds. What? Hell? Okay, I mean, this passive thing is great. I'm not sure I'm going to use that much, honestly. But we'll stick it on the hotbar all the same. So 5 plus a fifth of our cunning over 10. Cunning over 10 right now is 24. So 5 plus 5, basically. 10 bonus damage is pretty huge at this time. Well. That was interesting.
Yes.
Oh, maybe this is the end of it. Maybe we just have to defeat Avernus or whatever's going to appear here. Yeah, we have to kill Avernus. Ah, there he is. Alright, sod it. This is probably a scripted fight anyway. Yeah.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance? Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Well, so to speak, must be rid of its plague of demons.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
Is there any way I can explain this deal I've made with the demon to him? I've seen your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
But you're the one who brought the demons
Having
here.
to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
Charming.
How do you know I'm a warden?
A combination of my research and blood magic.
But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak?
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Tell me about what happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
How was Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
Indeed. What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tirn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
Practice blood magic on the nobles?
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing.
You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy?
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
I wonder if we can persuade him.
And who draws this line of what is
I think
safe,
that's a failure.
proper, or moral? The Chantry? Corrupt, mundane, pathetic little men? You? Embrace the core tenet of the Wardens, any means necessary to win.
Commander Dryden knew of the demons?
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under Wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
You remember how that ended? The Black City, Darkspawn?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know the Chantry's wrong?
And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
You sound proud of your actions.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Arland pay.
I want to ask about something else. What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Should we try and get... It seems that there are 2 more skills you can get. In this blood warden diabolic thing. Can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
Only a monster would sacrifice his fellow warden.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
Well, let's try persuasion again. Well, I guess we already know we're going to fail.
I have done what I must. But let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse
Oh wow,
this place.
that's a change of heart.
Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit. Yes?
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
You're cool?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance. Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But
Indeed.
Proof? There's none to be had.
Sorry, Levi.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
Yes.
Can we ask about anything else? Oh, time for questions. Okay, so are we going to have to fight now? Because it seemed like I succeeded at that last persuasion check. And actually persuaded him that he needs to help make this right. Right? Let's see what happens.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Finally, I can tell him about the deal, or what she asked me to do. Sophia asked me to deal with you, to kill you. We must deal with her.
You are wise not to trust her. We will deal with her first, and afterwards. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Ah, finally. Oh, wow. Okay, that's grim. History of Soldier's Peak. There was one mystery, however, that persisted, and this mystery perplexed even Commander Holwick herself. When Commander Asturian went to his calling in the deep roads, he did not have in his hand his sword, Asturian's might, forged for him by dwarven smiths and presented to him upon the completion of Soldier's Peak. Nor did he pass the sword on to his successor or to any other Grey Warden. While some maintained that Asturian had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage, is that how you say it? I don't know. Others believed he had stashed it away somewhere in Soldier's Peak. One young warden claimed that Asturian had once grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come. You must speak the words." What this was supposed to mean was never made clear. Well, your oath must be the oath of the Wardens, right? Mostly useless loot so far. Yeah, so if you fight Avernus, I'm betting these guys rise up.
And I'm off. I am ready.
Does she have any arrows equipped right now? No, she does not. Let's give her ice arrows for now. Alright, I think we're going to have to stop there. Obvious that there's more to do here than just talk to Avernus. I'm guessing we go down here now. So, save game. This is cool. I like this. Getting into sort of more of the history of the Grey Wardens and the history of Ferelden. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, well, those of you who lurked in chat, I know you're there. I hope you enjoyed following along with tonight's adventure. We will continue this at the latest on Tuesday next week. If I find time, I might do like a morning stream over the weekend or something, but no promises. For now, good night and have a good night's sleep.